everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Georgetown Hoyas.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Here are the five for Texas. They've got Turner. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the 4 spot. Now here's Price. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college basketball championship on the men's side is what they're reaching for.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
And while the Longhorns don't have any college titles in men's basketball, they have yet to even make it to the final game of the tournament. You get the feeling it's just a matter of time.
That's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Texas on D. Trice kicks to Freak. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Well, you know, the Longhorns have won a lot of conference titles over the years. Their conference isn't known as a basketball power, though. The school loves their athletics, and they are intent on having a strong basketball team.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. Longhorns leading by 3. Freak in at shooting guard. Orrin is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Trice in at the point guard position. Ellis outside. The feed now to Ford. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And no problem there on the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. And so he hits both. Now the Hoyas with it. It's a 5-point game. On the court for the Longhorns, we've got Ellis. He's out there with Edwards. Turner is out there with Doherty. And it's Ford in at the 4. They set the pick. Ellis kicks to Edwards. Off the screen. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
Longhorns leading by 5. It's Ellis on the wing. Beyond the arc. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. We've got 1:18 left here in the first half of the game. Trice passes to Freak. And here's Trice at the elbow. It's Freak. Here's Hudson. The Hoyas with another miss.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Ellis kicks to Edwards. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Out of bounds, Georgetown takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A platoon. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Freak in a 2-guard. Price is out there with Warren. And it's Trice. And it's Hudson in at the 5 spot. Now here's Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. He didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means. And his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Here is Edwards. On the wing, Ellis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ellis has got 11 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here is Price following the bucket by Texas. And it's Freak missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Doherty the pass to Edwards. Screen by Ellis. Back to Doherty. There's the 3. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
It's like they forgot that anybody else is on the floor. They're just going at each other right now.
I know it's a team game, but every now and then, guys detour into the one-on-one action that we've got on our hands right now.
And here is Ellis following the 3-pointer by Freak. Shot from 16, and Turner with the block. Edwards passes to Ellis. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Georgetown trails by 8 on the court for the Longhorns. They've got Edwards, also Ellis out there. Doherty out there with Turner, and it's Ford in at the power forward position.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
There's a screen. Ellis outside. He kicks it to Turner. Back to Ellis. Clock at 6. Shakes him. Got a piece of it. Freak with it. Picked up by Turner. Now here's Freak from deep three-point range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Picked away. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Longhorns making a change here. Warwick's checked in. Texas leading by 8. We've got 1:08 left in the second half of basketball. Texas no good that time either. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Out left to the wing, trying his luck deep. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here is Richmond. Feeds it to Blair. 43 seconds left to play here in the second half. Richmond no good. Clark, no room for error here.
Kevin, got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right. Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
Yeah, it sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
And an intentional foul right there. Hudson's checked in for the Hoyas. Trice comes in for Harkless. And Texas will go for a different look here. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way. Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Ellis kicks to Edwards, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Well, Kev, that took forever. I don't know what took him so long, but the coaching staff can't be pleased with that right now.
And he drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Freak. Nails it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
There's the steal. And he commits the intentional foul. And the free throw, no good. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Trice off on that one. So the Longhorns win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in.